Hey guys, Rolando from ReveMoto. So today we're going to be working this 2018 Honda Accord front bumper removal and installation. If you guys like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe, and turn on that push notification. And if you guys need any prepaid auto body parts for your car, go to ReveMoto.com, your prepaid auto body parts source. And the luxury of getting it already painted to match your vehicle shipped straight to your door is that you can do it on your own driveway, just like this one right here, without involving a body shop. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so this vehicle right here I jacked up, but you don't have to. You have enough room to go underneath. But I want to show you guys, right underneath the vehicle on the side of the bumper, you're going to have these push pins right here. And it runs all the way down on the front side of the bumper. So you guys follow along, there's going to be push pins everywhere on the front side. And also right behind this little piece right here. Alright, so we're going to start off in the bottom of the vehicle, right down there. So if you guys start off on the side of the bumper, you guys are going to see these push pins. And it's going to go run across the front of the bumper. And you're going to see a lot of those. So again, where this bumper is, there's going to be push pins all the way down there. And then, right behind this little cover right here, you're going to see more push pins. There's going to be more push pins, and it's going to be hidden right underneath these gaps right here. Okay, so follow along. So everything that you guys see that's push pin on this cover right here, take it off. Alright, so these ones you can use like a flathead or a panel removal tool like this one. Basically just go in between it. If you had a flathead like this one, or if you had a panel removal, you can do this. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go all the way down. So now you're gonna go in here and take these off. Right. So this part should come right off. So this panel right here should just come right off after that. And also this piece comes right off too. Alright, so we gotta put this one back on first and then this one. So we gotta remember those steps. So next up guys, right here, it's gonna be a push pin right here. And there's gonna be screws, Phillips screws on the sides right here. Alright, so you may want to turn the wheel so you can get in a little bit closer to those screws. So on here, all you need is a Phillips screwdriver like this one. And follow right here. I think there's going to be 3 of them. And the screws look like this. One right here, one right right here on the side. And then there's going to be a clip right here. And again, flat head is pattern removal tool like this one. It's right on top right here. So it looks just like that one. And all you're doing again is you're prying the top part off. Okay? So if you guys push this to the side a little bit, if you just feel right here, you're gonna see another screw. Just like right on top. So right on top right here. Just like that one. So go ahead and do that on the other side also. Alright guys, so the next step, we're going to go ahead and lift up that hood. If you guys look around here, let's see, it's going to be these push pins right here, so just follow along. So right on top of the engine right here, we're going to go and take away those push pins. So you guys can see it's already coming off. So we're gonna pull from one side first right here, because we're gonna have to take off the fog light harness. So pull right here. You're gonna hear that click. So hold on, then come back here and take off that fog light harness. So you guys can see it already fell down, but put it back up. So once you guys take off both of the harnesses for the fog lights, go ahead and come over here. So remember, I didn't show you guys in the video, but pull this side off also, just the way that I pulled it off on that side. It might be a little bit of like there's like brackets right here, so you may want to use some force to take it off of the bracket. Then once it's off, you can just go ahead and pull slowly the bumper down. So on this one, I didn't take it all the way off, but I'm going to demonstrate. See, like this clip right here? Go ahead and push down on it. Let me see if I can push down on it and try to unclip it. If it's too hard, then use something flat like this. You hear that click? Once you have one side off, the other side won't come right off. Then right here, you find this little pin right here and push down on it. So push this pin right here down. You guys can see I can just yank it off. So push this down right here and it'll unclip this hook. Alright guys, so you guys can see right behind here, all these accessory pieces are all just held on by like little bolts or screws, just like that one, and you just kind of pry them off one by one then. So I have a video on this one, so I'll link it down below, but I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys a time lapse on this one. All right, guys, so now the bumper's ready to install. So we're gonna go ahead and get one of these clips. We're gonna hold on to that because we're gonna put that on top while we're putting on the bumper. So we're just gonna secure the bumper. All right, guys, so now we're ready to install the bumper. Just get one of your push pins, so that would help you kind of secure the bumper onto the top part so it doesn't fall down while you're putting on the bumper. So let's go ahead and get started. So for me, I like to secure the top part first. So by doing the push pins, it helps you guys out because you guys are doing it by yourself so that the bumper doesn't fall down on you. All right, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and put the fog light harness on. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and line up the headlight area and then also clip it on here. Same thing on this side. So once we have the sides put on, then we're going to go ahead and go underneath. Alright guys, so that's how you install a 2018 Honda Accord front bumper. If you guys have any questions, comment down below and I'll answer all those questions for you. Again, as you guys can see, you can do this on your own driveway also with the help of ReveMoto.com, your pre-painted auto body parts source. Thank you guys for watching.